Good morning, Titans.
Today we have information about class registration,
A story on a senior who is helping take our school to a state competition in speech and debate.
and a new segment called Daniel and Diego.
All this and much more.
Only in your Channel 5
Titan TV News.
Good morning, Antelope. Today is Wednesday, February 15th. I'm Crystal Campos.
And I'm Matt Howe. So, Crystal, how was your Valentine's Day?
It was good. I got cookies and candy for my friends.
Oh, well, that's always nice.
Yeah, so what did you do?
Well, I took my girlfriend out to dinner last night.
Aw, that's so cute.
All right, Crystal, can we just get started with the show now?
Fine, Matt. For those of you who are 16 or older, make sure to sign up for the blood drive. It'll be next Wednesday, so there isn't much time left. If you're interested, talk to science instructor Mrs. Annie Clegg in room S102.
Senior Aaron Weaver has participated in speech and debate for the past 2 years, and this year he's helping the Talking Titans make their way to states. Here's Mariah Pruitt with the story.
She is disgusted by me. A, because I'm a braggart and a scoundrel. B, because I'm shamelessly frank as to my intentions. And C, because she thinks she's not the woman I'm interested in. How? Are you getting all this down? It gets tricky from here. Witness as I accidentally run into Nikki one day at the club.
Senior Aaron Weaver participated in a speech competition this past Saturday, where he placed in the finals and will continue in the state qualifying tournament in 2 weeks.
Now I qualify to compete in the state qualifying tournament, and if I am in the top 4 there, then I go to the state tournament in April.
Weaver had been working on a humorous interpretation as well as a dramatic interpretation for the competition. He had hoped to place in the 3 events that he had entered, but only placed in 2.
My dramatic interpretation went over pretty well. I placed 3rd out of a lot of people, and unfortunately my humorous interpretation didn't break in the finals.
Junior John Doan also participated in the competition and voices his opinion on Weaver's performance.
Compared to some of the other people, he should have won in some other things because some of their speeches were not as good as his. But it's the judge's opinion, not ours. But overall, I think Aaron did a very well job because his was a more positive kind of speech compared to everybody else's who did a sad story.
While Weaver did well in the competition, others on the team were also able to compete in even place.
The team, I think it's pretty awesome that we had so many people break this year and so many people place in the finals and to get trophies and medals that some first year's teams don't get, or some teams that have been there for a while that didn't do as well as we have, which is really impressive, and I can't wait to see how far this organization.
Weaver is now preparing for the state qualifying competition along with the rest of the team. Speech and debate advisor Mr. Matt Paris elaborates on how he feels the team will do in the upcoming competition.
I absolutely believe that our school has an excellent chance of putting some people in a position to be successful at the state level. Now past that, I don't know where we'll go or don't want to predict too far into the future. But we have a great opportunity here.
As Weaver prepares for the state qualifying tournament, he hopes to help lead the speech and debate team to a new level of success. I'm Mariah Pruitt, signing off for your Channel 5 Titan TV News.
Oh, crap. Actually worked. Oh, no, he didn't.
Tomorrow is the last day to turn in your class registration. So freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, make sure you finish those last-minute registrations and turn in a signed copy to your second period teacher. And remember, to do all of that, you must have a HomeLink account.
The importance of HomeLink, to have it, first off, is it's the only way that you can pick your classes. So if you don't have HomeLink, you need to get it. Not only to pick your classes, but to track your progress in classes. Make sure you don't have any missing assignments. You can find out how you did on that last test or that quiz. For seniors, you can track your progress for graduation to make sure that you are on track, that you are going to graduate. And everyone needs to have it just so that you can access it anytime you need to. But most importantly, if you don't have it, you're not going to be able to pick classes, and everyone needs to have classes. So come in to see me before school, at lunch, or after school, and have your ID with you.
Our Titan girls basketball team won 36-24 against Rio Americano High School. Their next game is tomorrow in the gym against Whitney. Tonight, boys basketball plays against Rio Americano at 7:30 p.m. They have won 23 straight games and are currently 24-1 with a league record of 8-0. Make sure to go out and support both teams in their upcoming games.
When homework and chores are done, and even if they're not, most of us go to a computer or the nearest TV to play video games. Here's Daniel Savage and Diego Robles with their thoughts about the Xbox 360 and the PS3.
I'm Daniel Savage, and this is...
Diego Robles.
And now we're going to argue about why PS3 is better than Xbox.
Yeah, no, it's Xbox. It's all the way.
Are you serious? Like...
You know what? I feel like
State
with two
your
fingers,
argument right now.
With 2 fingers, I could break you guys' controllers.
And with 1 finger, it takes me to shove my disc into an Xbox system, and it scratches it automatically. You know it's true. You know how many...
You could do the same thing with PS3.
No, you can't. You just...
PS3, you bzzz.
All nice and clean. You see that? There's the air going through that system all nice.
Like, we have more players online than you guys do. No one plays
Does it really matter?
online.
But I have free online. Does
yeah,
it
but $60 a year.
Ooh, for 60
year.
That's
for 1 year.
I could use that money to buy a game.
And it's 1 game.
Plus, I have free online, so I could buy a game anyways.
Yeah,
and
but
still
at
have free
least
online.
our online doesn't go down for a month.
Oh,
That's
it
why we're
went down
paying
for a month.
That's why we're paying
Only
for
a month.
Yeah,
And anyways,
you guys
I
are
have
down for a
false
whole month.
information on mine.
You know what?
So I'm gonna get
False
I have
information?
false information.
What false
I'm not gonna
information?
get caught. My name could be Smorgy.
It doesn't have to be either. You just have to provide an email. That's done. You do the same thing with PS3.
The only thing I'm ever gonna have to use that on is to buy things offline. I don't even buy anything online.
Exactly.
Because it's free anyways. I also have internet browser. And I have free
Oh,
Blu-ray.
internet browser, because I can't pull out a laptop and use that.
So you're telling me instead of just putting in a Blu-ray disc, you want to take out your laptop?
Yeah, because I don't want to have the browser. I have to you'd have to get out of the game, go to your browser and open up a web page. I just have my laptop out and the game.
Much work.
What if I need a strategy guide and I just pull out my laptop?
Who pulls
and
out
I can
strategy
plug
guides
something?
anymore?
What if it's a difficult
We have
section of the
Androids
game?
these days, Diego.
Yeah, exactly.
You can just pull out your phone.
Exactly. Then why don't you do that instead
Why didn't
of
you just
having to
state that
open
in
the
the first
browser
place?
in the game?
No. This argument is invalid
No.
because PS3 is obvious. We've had more systems. We made by Sony.
You know what? You know what? I'll end this right here. It's PC beats both of these. So that's it.
Oh,
We're done.
let's see. You took,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
took the easy
Did
way
that.
out. Let's see what it is. I don't
Done.
even like PC, so it doesn't matter.
Done.
Well, I say PS3. PS3 is the best and will always be the best.
Well, I say I have no time for that, and we have no time to discuss this.
Well, Crystal, you have to at least choose one or the other.
You know what? Forget Xbox, forget PS3. I like Nintendo, so there.
How could you say that? Nintendo wasn't even in this whole thing.
Well, Titans, that's all we have for you today.
We'll see you next week, and by then I will convince Crystal that PS3 is the way to go.
Bye, Titans.
Welcome to the wonderful world of Antelope High School.
Today's message is to inform you of the accreditation process that the school will be going through in February of next year.
You're probably wondering what that is.
Well, the Western Association of Schools and Colleges collaborate with the California Department of Education
to give each high school in California an accreditation.
So, for the rest of the school year, our school will be on sort of a scavenger hunt.
Our goal is to include all stakeholders.
Stakeholders are students,
Teachers,
administrators,
support staff,
community members,
parents,
to gather evidence at Antelope and to validate our findings.
That will show us some of our amazing accomplishments that have began since the start of Antelope.
Like our band.
Or our choir program. And like our division-winning football team, NorCal semifinalist basketball team, and many other of our sports programs. our terrific classes like AP Biology, AP Calculus, Biotech Engineering, and AP Literature. This is our great student government that plans our rallies and puts out innovative ideas. And our award-winning yearbook and newspaper programs.
And in other news,
Finally, we have our innovative media program.
And the WASP process will also pinpoint some key areas of improvement.
The WASP committee will be on campus the last week of February.
So until then, everybody, make sure you take Big Red's advice and tighten up